Welcome to World News Tonight. I'm Ron Rabblestein. Our top story, U.S. Secretary of Homeland Security John Kelly was at the United Nations today to make his country's case for intervention in North Korea. We turn now to Foreign Affairs correspondent Ron Swan in New York. Ron?
Thanks, Ron. Ron, some interesting developments out of New York as Secretary Kelly was set to present a DVD-ROM full of evidence to bolster his case for intervention in North Korea. Unfortunately, he brought along the wrong disc. Now, botching a presentation of this
Sorry to interrupt you, Ron. I'm sorry, but did you say that John Kelly brought the wrong DVD-ROM?
That's right, Ron. He brought the wrong ROM along.
He brought the wrong ROM, Ron?
Right, Ron. Wrong ROM.
Well, if he brought the wrong ROM, what happened to the right ROM, Ron?
Right ROM's long gone, Ron.
Long gone?
Long gone.
Well, how long's the right ROM been long gone, Ron?
Right ROM's been long gone since dawn, Ron.
Since dawn. Well, where's it gone, Ron?
No one knows. They checked the lawn, they checked the John, they've checked with Guam, but no one's seen the right ROM, Ron. It is long, long gone.
Okay, so the right ROM's long gone, has been since dawn, could be as far as Guam. What was on the wrong ROM he brought along, Ron?
Tron was on the wrong ROM, Ron.
The movie Tron was on the wrong ROM, Ron?
Tron was on the ROM he brought along, Ron.
Well, how was Tron, Ron?
A bit of a yawn, Ron. I prefer a rom-com.
If you're just joining us, Tron was on the wrong ROM John Kelly brought along. The right ROM's been long gone since dawn. Ron, any news as to how any of this could have gone on?
Well, Ron, police are now calling this a case of sabotage, and they've apparently already made an arrest.
And who've they got, Ron?
Vince Vaughn.
Hollywood actor Vince Vaughn is responsible for the ROM, Ron?
That's right, Ron. I'm here with...
Sean.
Sean saw Vaughn palm the ROM and swap it with Tron, right, Sean?
Right on.
Thank you, John.
It's Sean.
Sean.
Hey, Mom.
Come on, Sean. Ron?
If you're just joining us from the main network, we interrupt our special Ramadan Cheech and Chong-a-thon to bring you the latest goings-on. At the UN, Vince Vaughn has gone and palmed a ROM John Kelly brought along and swapped it with Tron. For more, here's Ron Swan. Ron?
Ron, Vaughn now claims he was conned into palming the ROM.
It's a likely song, Ron.
A likely song, Ron, but Vaughn's alibi is strong.
Okay, so if Vaughn's a pawn, who was putting him on, Ron?
Well, hold on to your long johns, Ron. The con who strung along Vaughn to palm the ROM was none other than Olympic figure skater Michelle Kwan.
Michelle Kwan. Come on, Ron. Kwan?
That's right, Ron. Kwan's a con.
If you're just joining us, Vaughn upon Quanacon in the case of the right ROM gone wrong. This according to our very own Ron Swan. For more, we check in with CIA spokesperson Chris Swiss. Miss Swiss, how did Kwan con Vaughn?
She seduced him on a secret romantic rendezvous.
You mean a tryst, Miss Swiss?
A tryst.
Give us the gist of this tryst, Miss Swiss.
They mostly kissed in the mist, then she convinced Vince to switch the discs.
They kissed in the mist. When was this?
Christmas.
Sounds like bliss. Now, a kiss in the mist convinced Vince to switch the discs?
She also got him a lobster bisque.
A lobster bisque.
Bisque was on his wish list.
I see. Did she twist his wrist to go on this tryst, Miss Swiss?
No, that's why he's pissed.
Miss Swiss, you're dismissed. If you're just joining us, a bit of a twist as a Christmas tryst and a lobster bisque convinced Vince to switch the discs. We check in now with Ron Swan. Ron, what's going on?
Ron, I've just received some news. It seems they've located Kwan in the most unlikely of places. Hong Kong, Ron.
Hong Kong. Ron, how'd they catch on that Kwan had gone on to Hong Kong?
CIA recon, Ron. They called it Operation Wonton.
Wonton because it's Hong Kong?
Hong Kong, right, Ron?
Well, that's just wrong. Ron, did it ever dawn on Kwan that conning Vaughn to cop the ROM might spawn recon like Wonton that would track her to Hong Kong?
No.
Well, there you have it. It appears Vaughn was a pawn put on by Kwan in the case of the right ROM gone wrong. We'll follow this all night long. Tune in after Cheech and Chong. For Ron Swan, I'm Ron Rabblestein telling you to keep on keeping on. Anybody else notice those words sounded alike? Oh, just me?
Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching that last video. We're Hunks.
Hey, you want to check out the most recent sketch? It's going to be playing right here. A little button, you just got to press it and it's going to play a sketch for you.
And if you don't want to miss any sketches ever again from Hunks, hit subscribe. Hit subscribe and subscribe. Subscribe means so much to us.
Yeah, next video right here. Do it.
Subscribe
Click it.
there.
That subscribe button's going to be flashing and a siren's going off.
Boo, boo.
And elves are flying out of it. I don't know.
Rory.